So it's Calvin again. I'm here to talk about how corona invades the body, how corona works. This is a very simple explanation for anyone to understand. So I'll start. So how corona works? So this is the lung. The lung contains trachea connected to the nose, through which trachea which is connected to a tree of bronchi and bronchioles. And bronchioles are connected to alveoli, which exchanges oxygen and carbon dioxide from the tissues. So the heart pumps more than 30% of the blood into the lungs. Yeah, that's how it looks. Okay, the structure of the lung. There are two lungs. The two lungs are connected to the nose by the trachea, not directly by the trachea, by the bronchioles and the bronchi. Connected to the nose is the trachea, which is connected to the tube-like structures called bronchi and smaller branches of bronchioles. The heart pumps more than 30% blood into the lungs. The bronchioles connected to the nose by this tree of bronchi and bronchioles and the trachea blow air into the alveoli from nose, which are connected to the bundle of blood vessels in the alveoli surface on the alveolar surface. The blood vessels contain blood, which are oxygenated by the air blown and release carbon dioxide into the tube of bronchioles. Here goes. So connected to the lung is connected to the trachea is the bronchi and bronchioles. Air through the bronchioles inflates the alveoli. Alveoli contains type 1 and type 2 cells. The type 1 cells convey oxygen from bronchiole to blood vessels, and carbon dioxide from blood vessels that is scribbled in red and blue, uh, from blood vessels to the bronchiole, back to the bronchiole, and all the way out of the nose. The type 2 cells. The type 2 cells is what the coronavirus invades. Invaded by the coronavirus and are destroyed. They add soapy surfactant for the alveoli to inflate easily, which they are destroyed, which when they are destroyed, surface tension increases. I'll explain. The surface tension increases and difficulty in breathing happens. Okay, imagine a man. Let's imagine a man blowing three balloons together with this effort. The balloon coated with soap water is easier to inflate. Similarly, work of breathing of is easier in alveoli of the lung that has surfactants like soapy material. The surfactant producing cells are type 2 pneumocytes, which contain the angiotensin converting enzyme 2, uh, which are invaded by the virus by angiotensin converting enzyme 2 and are destroyed, thus increasing the work of breathing by decreasing the surfactant, thus causing breathing distress. So what we do here is the lung coats itself with the soapy material. The soapy material, what it does is it makes it easier to inflate. When the soapy material producing cell is destroyed by the coronavirus, the balloon becomes difficult to inflate. Similarly, the alveoli becomes difficult to inflate by the bronchioles which are connected to the nose. So respiratory distress happens. That's it. Dot. Thanks. Dot.